So hey legends, the traffic was absolutely shit house, but we're here. We made it to Belli Downs for a bit of a camp over the Easter weekend. The weather's held up a fair bit for us to get out here today. We thought we'd try something different on this camp trip, something that we haven't done there before. We actually ended up getting one of these Kings Awning Tents. Not going to mention anything about Kings there. The haters can just stay over there somewhere. As you can see, it's absolutely brand new. We haven't used it, haven't even taken it out. Basically got it at home in the box, took the plastic off and just taken it out and whacked it in the car. So look, we haven't set it up before. We're going to give it a bit of a crack and enjoy the Easter weekend sleeping in this. We're going to show it how it's set up, and then over the long weekend we'll give it a bit of a review of how it's gone over the weekend and how easy it is to set up and pack up and all of those sorts of things. It is forecasted, it is Easter here around Brisbane. So there's a lot of, like, it's been raining for the last week. This thing does say that it's waterproof. So we'll just have to see. we'll see about that. But anyway, we're going to set it up and we'll see how we go. Cheers. Hey legends, so yeah, I'm not too sure how long that actually took, but we'll put it how long it took, I guess, in the video. Still got to go around and taut everything up and peg it down. But yeah, so far it actually looks pretty good. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll get everything tauted up, all pegged down. Then we'll take a bit of a closer look at it. All right. Oh, it's actually not too bad.
No, it's good.
It's not too bad. So initial thoughts?
I think it's good.
I think it's good.
This bit when we get into the car, I think we're going to be all right.
That's awesome.
Let's hope it doesn't rain.
It's actually, the weather's really nice. It's looking really good. That wasn't too bad at all. We'll see how this thing goes. So far, so good. God, surely it's time for a beer.
Oh, it's time for a beer.
Yeah, so yeah, legends. So there it is. Yeah, the Adventure Kings Awning Tent. We've been out here on this camp trip over Easter. We've been in it for the last 4 nights. And yeah, it's been raining every day. At night times, it's absolutely been caning down. And this thing, straight off the bat, no leaks, nothing. It's been absolutely dry in this thing. And you got to remember, this is the first time that we've used it. Straight from the box, pulled it out, haven't even checked it at home. We've come straight here, put the faith in the tent, and yeah, yeah, first impression straight off the bat, it hasn't let us down. With all the rain though, you notice one of the legs here on the awning, we've actually lowered it down just so that the water doesn't pool over night time. But even with this awning leg down, there's still plenty of room in there. For this here though, with this setup, we ended up putting some of the King's sides on the awning as well. So when the sun's coming up in the morning, kind of gives that shade there. And in the afternoons, blocking that in there. So we've been able to have the side fly screens open as well. So there's heaps of airflow in there throughout the day. And at night time, we've been leaving them open, and no moisture, no water, nothing has been coming through. Look, but yeah, straight out of the box, as you saw, very, very easy to put together. It literally, I think, probably about 3 minutes, maybe 4 minutes. What I will go and let you know is that there's no instructions for this. I think I may have mentioned it at the start. There's no instructions, but as a hot tip, if you are wanting to buy one of these awning tents, the trick is you'll notice that they have 2 sections that are made to go in your awning runner. The part here that's at the front actually has a zip. So what you need to do, you need to find, when you do unbox it and roll it out, you'll see the one that actually has the zip. The one with the zipper goes to the front. So the other one is the back where it's at your car. is completely fixed. There's no zip there. So then you know that's the back where to attach to your car, and the zipper part is to attach to the front of your awning. Once you figure it out, once you lay and roll it out, we just unzipped this, ran it through the awning runner, got to the back of the car, got to the back section, ran that through the runner. Once that was in place, we just lifted it up, put the zipper on, zipped her up, and then the Velcro parts around. It was so easy, really, really easy to set up. But yeah, that's a hot tip. I think, yeah, without any instructions, if you can figure that out once you roll it out, the zip part's at the front. Have a quick look inside. Sorry, it's a bit of a mess. We're packing up now to head home in the bit of sun that we do have. But, you know, as a sort of general thing, this is a 2x2 by 2x2. I just said the wrong measurements there. It's 2.5 by 2.5 awning. So yeah, so you could gauge the size of it. And yeah, like I said, I'm over 6'2" and I fit in here very easily. And as you notice, like what we ended up doing, because the weather was going to be pretty, you know, pretty poor. On the side awning here, we actually put the fridge and the battery box and those sorts of things, and they stayed really dry in there. Good little spot for them. And yeah, throughout the night, if you wanted a cheeky bevy or you wanted something, you could just, you know, go through the window and pull out a drink from the fridge. But yeah, another thing on this, if you notice at the back of the tent, there is a big opening there that you can open it all up so you can access your car as well, which I think is pretty cool. So if you do have anything in there once you've set this up, boom, you know, it's you can access your car. Look, this is the first time that we've used it. Yeah, straight off the bat, first impressions, I absolutely love it. I think it's a great bit of gear. Obviously, we'll use it a bit more and see how we go, you know, maybe after a year or so, seeing how it's holding up with a few other trips, just so that we could kind of do a review after that. But straight off the bat, it's absolutely amazing. But yeah, you know, Suze, do you have anything that you would like to add?
I think you've covered it. I don't know if you covered it properly. Queen size blow up mattress. We kept our bags and clothes in the tent, and
Yeah,
it's really good.
it really is. And yeah, I was in there, you know, some nights when it was raining, I was in there doing some line dancing and that sort of stuff, and there was heaps of room for me to get that done in here. But yeah, look, if you were wanting or having a look at buying one of these things, look, straight off the bat, I think it's pretty damn awesome. But yeah, like I said, we'll give it a bit more of a go, taking it out in a few other different conditions. But, you know, for rain and wind, and it was pouring down, like, I'm really surprised at how well this is held up. But yeah, there it is, guys. But yeah, if you're liking what we're doing, you know, Susan, yeah, please like and subscribe and all of that stuff. Share it with your mates and all that sort of thing. But yeah, until the next episode, cheers. Have a good one.